Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Smart, Live Smart, Sell Smart. Today we're addressing the question, why is an appraisal needed? What's the purpose of it? The last video we established that an appraisal was an opinion of value by a third-party company. Now before I go any further, I want you, the viewer, to understand that bank, lender, and financial institution all mean the same thing, at least in my episodes. They're the entity or the source of money that the money comes from to the buyer in order to purchase a home. Now, before a lender says, okay, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, we are going to give you the money to complete this transaction so that you may become homeowners. Before the lender does that, they send an appraiser to verify the value of the home is actually legitimate. Say that a home was in escrow or under contract. So the seller and buyer had a meeting of the minds, they wrote up a contract, signed it, and it was under contract for $100. The lender wants to make sure that the home is actually worth that much money. So the appraiser may go out, value the home, and say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Lender, I value the home, I assessed it, I measured everything, I looked at the updates, and I value it at $105. The lender will say, great, we will give you, the buyer, $100. Now let's say the appraiser came to verify and established that the home was actually not worth $100. It's actually at $90. That's an issue. The buyer and seller's agents are now going to have to renegotiate to decide whether the seller wants to cancel the escrow or if the buyer wants to make up the difference of the $10 in order to complete the purchase. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Always remember, share knowledge, share network, and share compassion.
We recommend Patrick Kim.
We recommend Patrick Kim.